Federal election will be on September 20, Monday, 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. at Genesis Center of Community Wellness Feature Gym. Today is September 13, the last day of advance voting, which will be at the Apostles of Jesus School. The 4 days advance voting started last September 10, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Please know the name of candidates you are going to vote. For your guide, I made a list. This is only for Calgarians. To know your electoral district, please check on the Candidates, Parties and Third Parties Election Canada and type your postal code, and you will be properly guided for your candidate. If you are voting for Justin Trudeau, check on the ballot George Chahal, Liberal Party of Canada. For Jagmeet Sai, check Gurinder Sahil, New Democratic Party. For Erin O'Toole, check Jag Sahota, Conservative Party of Canada. For Annamie Paul, check Janaso, Green Party. For Ana Carlo, check Danielle Blanchard, Marquis Leninist Party of Canada. For Maxime Bernier, check Harry Dillon, People's Party of Canada. I arrived at the voting place around 3:30 p.m. They are accommodating only those who have the voter's card. I still don't have the card, so we were sent outside, the 4 of us, and waited for our turn. There was just one room and only few volunteers are inside, so I expected a long wait. In spite of the pandemic, I have the obligation to do my duty and vote the candidate I believe deserved the position. I urge all Calgarians to vote wisely. I was waiting for my turn to go inside the room. As you could see, there are only 2 tables accommodating voters. Its tables are number 606 and 607. If you don't have the card, you will be on table 607. Table 606 are for those who have the voter's card. They just have to verify the card number and you are ready to vote. Unlike us, they will still find our names using our valid ID, so it would take time. In my case, I didn't receive the card, which is normally sent through mail. One good thing I've observed is that 2 meters apart is strictly implemented. These are the list of the name of the candidates. I repeat, you have to know the candidate names of the political parties. She is looking for my name, and finally, I am going to vote for my candidate. Come early on September 20 to avoid experiencing a long line. Politically, I don't really know if there has been a better time for this government, says Abacus Data CEO David Coleto. The mood of the public is a good one right now. The pollster says that about 46% of Canadians in the recent survey say they believe the country is heading in the right direction, the highest it's been in about 5 years. The global coronavirus pandemic is sure to dominate the campaign as it has much of Mr. Trudeau's second term. Over 25 Canadians have died from COVID, but the country fared better than others, such as the US. While the country is entering another pandemic wave, for the moment, it seems life is returning slowly to normal. Cases rates remain below last winter's peak. Vaccine supply sped up, and now Canada has one of the world's highest vaccination rates. The economy is showing signs of recovery, and provinces are cautiously reopening. This crisis in some ways has been positive for Mr. Trudeau politically, says Drew Fagan, professor of the Munk School of Global Affairs and Public Policy at the University of Toronto. It will be both a referendum on Mr. Trudeau's handling of the pandemic and a vote on future plans to recovery. Affordability and cost of living are also at the forefront of voters' mind. On September 20, bring your voter's ID information card with you along with your accepted ID to make the voting process easier. And when you go to vote, Election Canada will not ask for proof of vaccination. Wear a mask. Electors must wear a mask as required by the province, territory or region, or by the landlord leasing the polling place to Election Canada. If you forget to bring your own mask, we will provide you with one. Bring your own pen or pencil to mark your ballot. Those single-use pencils will also be available. I would like to thank all the volunteers who help us on this 4 days advance voting. We do appreciate your hard work. I do witness, and up to the last line, you accommodated them and extended your time. Good job, and God bless. While these cars are still parked, meaning voters are still accommodated inside, even the time is only up to 9 p.m. Again, thank you so much, volunteers.